Hi guys, so most of you voted for an ab workout, so that's what this is going to be. It's going to be all ab focused. Each thing is going to be repeated 3 times, so I'm going to record it the first time through and then go to the next one each time, so you'll just have to pause and do it twice more. Okay? So the first one we're going to do 3 sets of 15. So you're going to start with reverse crunches, crunching like that. Perfect. And then we're going to go into high toe taps. So what you're going to do, put your legs up. I cross mine. They don't have to be straight. Your hands are going to be straight out in front of you, and you're just going to reach up, really use the top abs to do this one. So do 15. Perfect, and now we're going to go into just regular crunches. So you can keep your knees bent, kind of more middle now. Hands behind your head, and crunch right in. Perfect. Now you're going to repeat that 2 more times. Okay, this next one is going to be 3 times through 10 each. We're going to start with alternate hand to elbow, then we'll do leg raises and bent leg raises. So the alternate hand, you want to have whatever foot you're going to kick with first, that hand, opposite hand's above your head. The other one I just kind of lay right here on my chest, or my stomach, and then you come up, and then you go right elbow to knee. So that's 1, this would be 2. You don't have to necessarily be able to touch your toe. That all kind of just depends on flexibility. You can also do this with weight in one hand if that's something that you prefer to do as well. Adds a level of difficulty to it. Good, and once you hit 10 on one side, you're going to switch to the other side. Perfect. So these next 2, I'm going to use a weight for. That's just because it's my own preference as far as actually doing them. If you don't have a weight or don't want to use one, that's perfectly fine. If so, you can either put your hands flat on the mat by your sides, kind of just prop them like this in front of you. You can still leave them above your head, put them behind your head, whatever you want. So you're going to lay back. I take the weight, and I kind of hold the weight right above my head. Your legs will be out. You're going to do 10 leg raises. Perfect. So with that, as you saw, I kind of raised my butt at the end, do an extra little lift. You don't need to do that. You can stop right when you get straight rather than hopping up. The hopping up just kind of targets those lower abs as well. And then the last part of this one, same positioning, except this time your legs are going to be bent as you crunch yourself in. Perfect. And with that one, I like to kind of bend my elbows as I hold the weight so my knees can come right into there. Same thing with the hand placements for that one. And then you'll repeat that 2 more times, 10 each. Okay, so at this point we're about halfway through. So this time you're going to do 2 different exercises, 3 times through for 20 each. It's Russian twist, and then penguins, which are also like heel tap. For the Russian twist, I'm using a weight again. You can use just your hands, you can use a smaller weight, you can use a jug of water, a thing of juice, like whatever you want, whatever you have. I know we're all kind of quarantined in our houses, so equipment's kind of low. I keep my legs up and crossed, kind of centered on me. You can also do it with your feet flat on the mat, so it's your own preference. So I'm going to go up, I'm going to cross my feet, I hold my weight, and you're just going to twist across. So every 2 is 1, so that's 1, 2, 3. Good. Perfect. And then now for those penguins, you're going to lay down, have your legs bent, your arms straight out. You want to kind of pull your shoulders up off the mat. You can pull your chin forward, and you can stick your tongue to the roof of your mouth if it hurts your neck. Hands straight out, and you're just going to reach for your heels. So again, every 2 is 1. So this will be 1, 2, 3, and you're going to go all the way to 20. Make sure you're really crunching your abs and keeping them nice and tight the whole time that you do this. Perfect. And now you're going to repeat that one 2 more times. Okay, so this is the last part, so it's going to be planks. So we're going to do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 1 minute on. Okay? And then you'll repeat that 3 times. So, well, 2 more times. So the first one, what we're going to do is we're going to do crossovers. So you'll be up like this, and your legs will just cross right over. Okay? The second one, we'll do a twist. So you'll be down here, and you'll twist to the side. And then the third one is just a regular plank that you're going to hold for a minute. With that said, you can either do low, you can do high, whatever your preference is. If you don't really like doing any of those, you can also do 2 30-second side planks and start on one side and then twist over into the other side. Whatever you're comfortable with. Okay? So I have my timer, so I'll do the first one for us, and then you can just pull a timer up on your phone and do that. You're not going to have to stop it at any point. So whenever you're ready, kind of get up and start, and you're just going to cross over. This you can go either as slow or as fast as you want. And your knee won't actually hit your elbow, so don't think you have to crunch that far in. Go ahead and keep yourself up and over your shoulders. Good, you're almost there. Make sure you're breathing. Perfect. Now we're just going to wait for 30 seconds. This is the most awkward part. For me, at least, not for you. So you wait that 30 seconds and we'll go right into twist for 30 seconds, okay? Okay, we got 10 seconds left. At any point, if you need to go down, do so, or just hold a regular plank when you need to stop. Go right into twist. Now you can wait 30 seconds. We'll hold that plank for 1 minute. When you hold the plank, make sure you're thinking of squeezing your belly button to your back. Keep your core nice and tight. Make sure your back is flat. You don't want to have your butt up in the air or dipping down. Okay, we're almost there. Get ready. And up. Good, hold it. I keep my feet pretty close together. I know some people like to have their legs about shoulder width apart, that's fine too. Again, it's kind of whatever your own preference is. I'm hoping you guys have music on. I know I say that all the time, but music helps. I like to watch shows. So I currently am watching Cheer again on Netflix, so that's what I have going in the back. I have it off while I film though, because do not need to be copyrighted or something, you know? Okay, you're almost there. This is gonna really suck when you do the third one, but it's okay. Okay, really push yourself the last 10 seconds. Make sure you're squeezing your core. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now you can take a longer break and you'll do that 2 more times. That's pretty much it. So that's the workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I like ab workouts because they're kind of not necessarily easy, but you can kind of do them wherever you want. So I know a lot of us are really home right now doing schoolwork on our own. So whenever you're like done writing a paper, you need to take a break, you need to take a break from reading or something, find just a spot in your room, do some crunches. Any of these, I'm hoping that you can kind of pick and choose what you want from this that you like. You can mix these up however you want, and they work to any degree of numbers. So if you want to do multiple sets of 5, or if you only want to do a couple sets of like 20, or whatever numbers work for you, that's great. And then you can kind of do these to take a break, do a little bit of a workout, sit back down, finish writing that paper. It'll be kind of nice way to kind of, not necessarily cool down, but mentally cool down and take some time for yourself. So I hope you guys are all staying safe, and I hope you enjoyed. So have a great day.